Hey y'all, I just woke up and today I wanted to work on another Simplicity 8447 pattern, this hooded blouse with the long sleeves. It is honestly the reason why I bought this pattern. The little hood is just so adorable. I picked up this fabric, which when I bought it, I thought it was golden yellow. But now, looking at it in different lighting, it's definitely like a golden orange, very fall pumpkin spice vibes, if that's what you're after, which I'm after. This pattern seems to use most of the same pattern pieces as the shirt that I've made a couple of now, so I'm just gonna put it together without doing a mock-up or anything and cross my fingers that it's so similar there's no issues. Otherwise this video might not exist. My pattern pieces are laid out, ready for me to cut out, and Mr. Bingley is ready to help me cut them out. I will mention that I'm not pattern matching, so please don't at me later, but I think it'll still turn out pretty cute anyways. I'm going to very quickly just serge up the shoulder seams, and I'm just going to include the tucks that I did. I'm not going to stress too much about it. I did want to show off whoever that lady that said throw everything out except for stuff that brings you joy, I'm throwing out those shoulder gathers, and these pleats are bringing me joy. It is hoodie weather time. Actually, it is not hoodie weather here in Florida, and it will not be for a long time. I'm still going to make this and wear it anyways. So I was confused when I cut this without looking at the instructions. The part that you cut on the fold is the top of the hood, and then here's the center back, which you will stitch up, and it has some pleats at the bottom that attaches to the neck. And then you attach this, not this, to attach the hood facing to this front edge, and I've actually cut out a silk lining to go in between just so you're not going to see the center back seam, and it's nice and the hood facing is attached to the hood now. Normally it would have you just stitch this down, but because I want to add a lining to the inside of this, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this pinned while I add the pleats and stitch up the back of the hood so that I can lay that silk lining on the inside and hide that, and then I will come back and lay the lining inside of this and stitch it down on top to hold it in place. The hood attached here, this is where the pleats on the hood are. I am honestly very shocked by the sheer size of this. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that big or if I just went crazy with it, but it looks, I mean, I'm just impressed by the size of it. My camera battery is about to die, but I'm working on the sleeves. Have them all cut out. All right, so 7 hours has now passed. I know these videos make it seem like it just comes together, but it is actually quite a bit of work, especially if you try to record while you're sewing. I have it put together. My camera died about an hour ago, so I let it charge a little bit up so I could come back and film this. I'm going to attach the sleeves. I just sewed up this inner seam and then attached these. Somewhere along the line I messed up. Didn't cut it long enough. Something happened and these do not go to the end of the fabric. It's like a little hangover, and rather than fix it, I'm gonna have a make it work moment. Thank you, Tim Gunn. So I'm going to go and do that now. It's kind of annoying that I said don't at me about pattern matching, and then once this is folded over correctly, it pretty much matches. I cannot believe I did that. That was not on purpose. We're living on the edge here. I have no other orange thread. I have one more buttonhole to do and then I need to hem it. So we're about to find out if this is gonna last.